Had a service error number 2 for the Terps today. Still clinging to an 8-point advantage. And that is the first collegiate kill in what seems to be and what is likely to be a really good and lengthy career.
Dowler sets it up perfectly. Sire with the serve. Trying to put it down is Wagner, but it's blocked down by Dowler. Maryland now up 11-4. And the serve comes from Watson. There's an ace for Watson. Rhode Island unable to handle it. So Kleiss will serve just again. Sire will keep it up. It'll go back to her. Her kill attempt is kept in play by the Rams. Wagner tries to kill of her own, but go millions right there. Dowler over to Ellie Watson. That one ricochets off the shoulder of Rhode Island. Out of play for a kill.
Miller for match point. Up by Dowler and down by Russ. She's been limited since her action in the first set. Down to get it is Sire. Up off the net by Dowler. Sent back was Russ. Dowler and Watson, and she's placed it down just beneath the pancake of Megan Miller. For 2 coming up.
8 errors on 35 attempts, but that's coming off a great match she had against Illinois. The coaching staff talking to her about not being discouraged if she does get blocked.
Here, getting her start. She's coming off 1 foot in front of Sydney Dollar. This is a...
Yeah, maybe it seems like there's not a whole lot to decode. Here's Dowler looking cross court to Sire. That's dug by Holland in the back row. Dowler looking for Watson. She finds space, looking smooth and confident there.
Had her one-on-one opportunity. If you notice, Katie Clark is starting to shift towards the outside with Sam Sire, but
Nittany Lions leading 9-7. Katie Clark coming off a game in which she had 12 kills, hit over 450, and then Watson will slice that cross court.
And that's something that Coach Hughes told us about her. She's going to find a way off of 1 foot. That's her bread and butter. She's going to put that ball away. And she's only hitting about 2 inches above the tape.
Just a missile of an arm for Williams as Dowler. It's going to be kept alive by the Nittany Lions. Great effort defensively and a block by Williams. Rally continues, but stopped by Maryland off the attempt by Clark.
But Penn State, you've got to be ready. You can't get stuck watching. What they need to do, step up and try to find other ways to score.
Isaiah serving again. Dowler flips it over, the attempted dump in. Shauna Williams tries that tip. And Weatherington has that rejected, and Maryland continues to be a force.
The net, again, nice dynamic move, steps in and then goes towards the middle of the court. Zoe Weatherington, again, get kind of stuck.
It's a 2-point lead for the number 15 Nittany Lions. It is Weatherington and Sire there to reject it.
Points in a row by Sam Sire. She's on. Now they just need a run from the serving line to get something going.
Dowler gets it to Sire, who tips it over. Can't get it to fall. Markley just has to get it over the net. Back set for Watson, who splits defenders with force. Jones, who are out with injury, and then you have players who you don't have a lot of tape on in Watson and Grimshaw. Here's Watson one more time, keeps it in with the finish.
Carl Sandburg, high school standout sports performance.
Hawkeyes side. Tessier the serve, the Florida State transfer. Back to Sire. Dug out by the Hawkeyes. A nice save right in front of the scorer's table. And a hard efforted point right here. Now Ivy once again, dug out by the Hawkeyes, but up to tip it and put it down, Ellie Watson. And we apologize for those technical difficulties. Looks like they are fixed now.
And she's winning a vital point.
Slicing it through McSweeney and Vanderwide. Now a service ace for Maryland. The Terps starting to heat up in the second set.
Do the Terps want one here?
Watson begins with a service ace. Now Jones to serve. And over to Dowler. And pushed over by Grimshaw. Great save by the Hawkeyes front line, but could not do enough to send that over back the other. So a 3-0 run for Maryland. Sire to serve once again. Iowa with a lot of work to do here in set 3. McSweeney trying to change that as Iowa grabs one back. 5 kills on the day, 5 digs for her. Set up by Ortega. Over to Schmidt, the double block from Sire and Watson.
Player offensively, she can dig it out on the defense, but with these blocks.
Princeton up to 5 blocks. Dudicor blocked down by Dowler. 3 blocks. Watson has it blocked but out of play.
Here's Grace Tapscott. The junior kicks off set number 2 between the Terrapins and the Bulldogs. Watson will put the first point on the board as well. Ellie. Dockett to Price, near side, and it's Raybon, but then Sire comes up with the block. Alabama A&M keeping into it. Here's a freshman, Madison Drummond. Local player from Baltimore, Maryland. Dowler to Ellie Watson. They'll put it down. Bulldogs get a piece of it, but the Xfinity Center Pavilion crowd rising to their feet. Ellie Watson looking to end it. It's match point and match 1 for Maryland. Ellie Watson making her name known in this senior heavy class for the Terps, who sweep the Alabama A&M Bulldogs in their 2024 home opener.
She comes at the attack from the back row too.
Service ace.
But just to go back to your scheduling, what you were talking about, as Schnitta just puts in a hammer of a serve. This is going to be more like when you travel and play UCF and Nevada. This is going to be the feel of a normal Big Ten weekend, and I think that's the mindset that Adam Hughes and his squad are going to be going into Orlando with.
Well, look at this rally from the Hornets to keep it up. Bryant, another attempt, kept in play by Allen. Now Tomlin, it's blocked down. Ellie Watson and Sid Dowler.
Ellie Watson has had, with the start she's had, she could be turning a few heads.
Near side, and there's Watson with some authority.
3 kills from her, that was her second of the night. I mean, that's power too. She can be key with her height, but it's just a lack of depth just due to injuries. It's nothing that is the fault of the Terps in their recruiting or anything.
She will take the serve. And she finds another ace.
Get her a little bit of extra time. A little bit more feel for the game is going to be big. We'll see how they manage her tonight as well as going forward.
Opposite side, Tomlin went for the finesse and ends up a free ball. But now Maryland in system. Watson again.
Wong is a little bit shorter, so she keeps her feet on the ground and that's why he wants to schedule some tough opponents. He thinks that the only way for this program is up.
Maryland wins the point.
Game to give yourself a 2-point cushion and the serve back.
Tied at 21 in this race to 25. And that's a block from Sydney Bryant. Dowler puts it up. Man, Watson sends it down with authority.
We've seen Wong in those points so she can keep her. Maryland and Northwestern each having a left-handed swinger on the pipe.
There's a big swing, and it just is to the outside of the line, and it's a kill for Ellie Watson.
Good work to be able to hang tough so far.
Wong sets it up. Schnitta tries to do the rest. Cats do a good job. It goes over from Navarrete. But Watson, a big swing and a kill.
Exchange a nice little moment there. That's Watson coming off the edge. looked if Schnitter was trying to tool that block, it was going to get stifled, and it was.
Watson this time gets it past the dive of Navarrete.
Just the first kill on the day.
Long sets it again. Watson tried to get it. Hassan again blocked down. Chance for Reed. Denied. Watson right there to send it back.
At height, the understanding there on full display.
That's a free ball. It's cleaned up by Watson. Williams has grown a lot. She only played in 14 matches last year, so shows how much her role has changed. And that's blocked by the combination of Watson and Schnitter. Watson may have been Watson through the middle. Wright sends it away. Dowler keeps it on the opposite side. And it goes down for Watson.
Back and forth we go.
Hassan blocked down by Watson and Schnitter. Sire on the near side. Northwestern Wrights has to send it over. Watson on the slide. And a whistle goes Maryland's favor.
Shell Earcart, double taps, and Virginia Beach. Virginia native, back in the DMV, serves it off. Overpass put down by Whittingstall. Now back to Deary on the near side, but blocked down by Dowler.
Was that she may miss one block, but she's not going to let it happen again. Look at that solid block there, that solid outside arm.
Sui Huang on the serve receive, trying to tie the game back up for Maryland. On the near side's Drury. Now it's Schnitter getting involved in the block party.
For the host of, like you said, the block party.
You get a solo block, and you get a solo block. Set number 2 comes off. There's Huang to Watson in the middle, put down for Watson's first kill of the game, an emphatic one. First time today, Iowa has taken the first point in a set. And played to Bryant, can't get the right hand to it. There's Huang. The powerful Schnitter. Meitzler to Earcart. Gunter leaves it again. They'll try it with Schnitter once more. To Bryant, both outside hitters getting a lot of action. Good dig from Spawn. Over to Huang, leaves it in the middle. Good decision to go with Ellie Watson.
Love her defense. Her defense is scrappy. Ellie Watson, wall that they've been putting up, and that ball was just right in front of her.
Huang back over to Watson. They've got confidence in their senior for good reason as Ellie Watson picks up the kill.
Big part of Nebraska this year and throughout her career, embraced the challenge of playing alongside Taylor Landfair, transferring into the program.